Alrighty, how's it going everybody? 01 of 1 back again. And I just went through and turned everything on before I went live, so hopefully we won't have to worry about that. I believe everything should be working. Actually, I don't even know if our refiners are doing anything right now. Is all of our cobalt done? I think everything might be done, except for the gold. That's good, right? Okay, so what do we want to do today? So yesterday we worked on the turtle's head, so that's good. Something I kind of want to try to do is to figure out how to put the flippers on here. Because keep in mind, we do have to keep some part of this open, so that way our drill can go through there. And then I also have to figure out like the sizing for it and all that other good stuff too. Actually, you know what? Let me actually open this so I can see kind of where everything is. So we will drill wall base. Actually, hold on. No, we want to go here. There we go. Okay, so then we will reverse both of these. Okay, so that should push everything out. Okay, so that drill is all the way on the bottom. All right, so here is my thought, right? If I could make it, let's see. So Cause, hi, how's it going? Hola amigo, I lost internet during last night's stream. Sorry to hear that. Looks like it's back though, so that's good. Marian, I'm not going to try to pronounce your last name because I think it's going to be hard to say, but she says, or he says, hello, hello. Yeah, hi, welcome. So here's kind of what I'm thinking here, right? So instead of having this be on hinges, which is kind of what I want, I wonder if I should put this on a rotor instead. Or another thing that I could do is flip this around, so that way the drill is up on top. But I don't know if that would be any better or worse. Because I mean, like, I want the flipper to be there and I don't want this to kind of like impact it too much. But at the same time, I think this just coming out is going to impact it. So the other option that I could do is build the flipper in such a way that it can, I don't know, like bend down, or it has like an opening where the drill can push through. That would be really, really weird though to have in a flipper. Or I could just ignore it for now, maybe. Or I could put the drill in the flipper. That would be interesting. And then I could use this wall for something else. Things to think about, I think. Okay, so we have all of this. I feel like I should probably get the outer portion of the shell done. Then I'll figure out how to get all of that to work. And yeah, let's kind of work on that for now, I think. I think that'll be a good use of our time today. Yeah, and then that's got to go like that, and then that goes in there like that. Okay, so there's that. And we basically do the same thing over here. So this goes like that, and then we go up, I believe. Yeah. That's got to go like that, and then we go up again to get the tip, and nope, there we go. And up one more time to get this piece. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. So then we've got the 45s in here. Okay, that's easy enough. That'll be these. So 2 of these, and then 3 of these. Okay, and that should be that part of the turtle done. Yeah, so that's the shell there. Good. All right, so yeah, I guess we just keep going through here. Nope. We'll do this over here, and we know we got to put it over here too, so I'm just gonna do that, and then we'll just kind of update these as we go. Should be a little easier, I think. Okay, that can go there, and then that can go there. There we go. And then there we go. All right, good to go. Okay. And then we go back into these. And that goes there and there, and that goes there, there, and there, and that part of the shell is now also done. All right, good to go. Okay, so let's see. Now we have to do this side as well. And I think I already know how part of it's going to go, so we'll throw this part in first, if it wants to work with me. There we go. Okay, so that's that part. And then we can go back to here. There we go. Sir. Nope, wrong way. Nope, that way. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's that corner of the shell done. And then we'll go ahead and do this side. Nope, 7. There we go. Good. Go, and then we go back into here, throw these pieces in. Perfect. Okay, so that is the upper and lower part of the shell done. Good. All right, let's see. So now I can probably start getting rid of some of this holder stuff, because everything's kind of bound on the outer edge now, so we don't need this. That one, and that one. Let's see, and then this one, and that one. Okay. So that'll be good up to here. Yeah. And that one could also come out, but did I take out that one? I did take out that one, okay. Then we'll get rid of that and that. Okay. And then this one can come out as well. All right. So now from here, we have an idea of what we need to build up with our glass to make the whole thing the top part of the shell. So 54 bear, this is the point of the build where I normally cave in and enable build and repair. Agreed, I would love to do that with the nanobots. Unfortunately, this is the Keen server and no mods are allowed. So I do not have it, unfortunately. So I am stuck either building a welding ship or welding it all up by hand. Or I could build a crane and kind of do it that way, I suppose. That'd be kind of weird though. And then the other option is I could take these off. And, well, actually, no, I can't. I was going to say I could put a welder on here, but they don't really fit with the small stuff. I think they need a large grid connector. Although, now that I think about that, do I actually need this little ship? And could I do better with a better ship? Because, I mean, this ship is bare bones, right? It is the absolute minimum that I need to mine adequately, right? So what I could do is build a welding ship and then just kind of go around here and weld that way. But then again, wouldn't it be more fun if I had like an actual crane to go around and weld everything? I think that would be fun. It'd be a pain in the ass to use, but it would be fun. It would be really, really difficult to try to get all of this stuff because the large grid welders don't have quite the same range as the small grid ones relative to their block size. So I don't even know if that would really work to begin with. Bipolar, how's it going? He says, what's up? Looks good to me. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's see. What do we want to do? I mean, it wouldn't, it really wouldn't take me long to weld this up, right? Like it's still a lot of blocks and everything, but it's not like undoable, right? It's just, it would just be kind of annoying. And, you know, I got plenty of time on the server, I guess, right? How many blocks do we have? Enough for one more. All right. Maybe two more. We need what, 12? We have 16. Okay, good to go. All right, so let me get, and then let's turn my light on so I can actually see stuff. All right. Here we go, get ourselves some charge, and then continue making plates. I have a lot, actually, so that's pretty good. 54 Bear says, rotorizing the danger noodles is always more fun. Marion says, you can do it. Thank you. I mean, it would be better if I could do that, but I think the issue is that this door... Okay, really, game? I was just over here, and now you're going to teleport me all the way over there? Okay. This door is kind of in the way, too. So, regardless of what I do, I mean, I would have to switch around the hinges and have that probably pull out from the back on this side. So instead of like going forward, like it's going, it would have to pull backwards. But I don't know if I really like that. You know what? It's fine. We'll leave it for now, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's just concentrate on getting all of these things welded up. I need more plates. Let's go grab some more. All right. Okay, server, I would like to continue moving in this direction, not be teleported backwards. Now see, this isn't terrible. I don't mind welding this much. It's fine. Now, if this was my super huge turtle that I showed you guys in one of the previous lives, yeah, then I would probably go insane. Because I think I actually did a fair amount of that manually. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I did have the drill and repair, or the nanobot mod, which I think built most of that. So no, I can't say that I did that. But I mean, if you're building anything big, I mean that is a mod that you will need. Otherwise, you will drive yourself insane, and your build will take a lot longer to get done. All right, so there we go. So there's the outer edge of the shell, all nice and welded up. Okay, so I'm gonna need to find a silicon deposit because I can tell you right now that I don't have enough silicon to handle all of the glass that's gonna be going onto this thing. Let's see, Marion says, just watched your Space Engineer Survival playthrough. had me pulling my hair out by the time I reached through half of the episodes. Sorry. Alright, so there's that. So that'll be good, I think. And then I should probably put another gyroscope over here just to kind of even things out. And then once I have most of this stuff set up, put another gyroscope here, another gyroscope there. Or maybe I put them kind of on the bottom, like hide them in here. Because then I'll have top, top, bottom, bottom, which should hopefully even out the turtle pretty easily. All right. What do we want to do now? I mean, it would be nice to have our living areas sort of sorted, I guess. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Well, first off, I think we're going to have to place a full block here. And then we'll do something, I don't know, fancy over here. And then maybe we could just run this all the way up to the top as kind of like a central support structure type thing. I don't know. Then I'll have to do the same back here if I have the room for it, which it looks like I do. And right here. Okay, yes, that actually works out with our little... That is not where you were supposed to go, sir. Thank you. Marion says, don't be just after 12,000 hours in Space Engineers. I forgot that people need to learn until they know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, some games are like that. But I think at this point I'm pretty much... I don't know if I would say I'm an expert at the game, but I'm fairly proficient, I think. Let's see. Kind of trying to think about how I want to do this. Because depending on how I do our top shell here, we could end up with a lot of room under it. And that would be an excellent place for like a cantina or a bar or something, where it's just like glass all above you. And, you know, you got all of your stuff below. I think that would be cool. But I also need to figure out how and where to do all of that. Okay, so let's see. So this is our connection from front to back going through here. And I think I want to duplicate this on the other side. Or at least try to. And then I still need to build all of the passages going through here, so maybe I should do that next. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we'll put that there, grab out a whole bunch of these things, and then let's see, we need 90 corner, and then this is all straight, those are T's. Okay, that's easy enough. All right, so we'll build it while we're actually down in here. There we go, perfect. No, there we go, lock in. Okay, good to go. Passage, start off with this guy. All right, and then we'll go, should I just grab that? Yeah, I'll just grab this. This will make it easier. Passage 3 side. Okay, so we got that, and that, and that. And then where do the batteries start? Batteries start here, so now we want to do our frame, our T-junction. No, that is not where you were supposed to go, sir. One more time. Let's go. Okay, that can go there, there, and there. Okay. And then I think I also had a light. Yeah, okay, so that's the second one in. So corner, passage, then light. Okay. Good to go. Marion says, but you learned eventually and you are doing great. Well, thank you. All right, so corner, skip one. Okay, so that's the passage with the light. All right. Lights. Where's the light? There we go. That can go there. Okay, and then that was one after the batteries, so that'll be there. And then we go back to passage 3, and then we go into the corner. Good. Perfect. All right. And then we can just hop up on there. And that's good. All right, so that all works. Now I just have to build it all. All right, so just gonna build until I have no more parts left. And that was very quick. All right. So now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. Okay, more. Okay, I'm thinking I need, what do I need more of? Wait, that's everything? What? That's not everything. Maybe it is. Alright, I guess that was everything. Okay, server, if you don't mind. Good. And the server is like, whenever you get like a huge lag spike, it's usually followed by like a few seconds of choppiness, which is really, really awkward. Alright, so now I need some more plate. Alright. Okay, so that can go like that, and then we put this one on there. Okay, so there's that, good. And then I'll do a window or something over here too, or I could make something else out of this particular area. Let me see, I mean, I'm fairly certain that that has, like, that's pretty much stuck there. If I remove this, it's not going to break or anything. We can always check, right? Yeah, I think it's okay. Okay. All right, now that we've got that done, just walk through it real quick. Got a battery, good, light. Oh, and then this needs stairs, which means that this one also needs stairs, which means I need 2 sets of stairs. Okay. Just 2, please. Thank you. Good to go. All right. There we go. Probably get that built up. There we go. And stairs going down. All right, that gets us down. All right, good to go. So we have our timer block over here. We could put another timer block over there for something. We don't need one here. Well, we can't put one there anyways. And then over here, what did I do over there? And did I have a timer block? I think I did. Yeah, I got a timer block over there too. Okay, so instead of a corner, that is supposed to be a T. All right, easy enough to do. Take that out as well. Okay, so now passage T. There we go. That goes there. Should have enough parts to build it. Good. And then timer block. There. Good to go. All right. I should probably put a gravity generator on here. I think that would be useful for walking around, especially. But where would I want to put it? It would have to be central, and I don't really have a central area to put that. Well, I suppose it doesn't really have to be. now to think about it, because I can do the offsets. So if I was to put a gravity generator somewhere, I would probably put it like right here, because it's a nice central area. So let me, okay, so we have a spherical, I'll just do this one, throw that in, and then I need access to it. So which side? Okay, so that's the side that that's on. I probably want that to go that way. And then we'll just make it up real quick. We've got all the parts for it, so it's just really just putting it together and turning it on. Okay. Should be just one more gravity component. Wonderful. Alright, and then I need to go into here to show gravity range. Good. Alright. And then have to see how that shows. Okay, so field width, this is like a lot. So first off, we don't need that much. Oh, hey, you can actually go negative? That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to put this at just straight up 1. That's really all I need. Height, see if each block is 2 meters. And we're going up, what, like 8 blocks? So that's what, 16? Oh, but that's also height both sides, so 16, so that's probably going to need to be 32. Field width, you see, this is kind of why I need, because there are no like XY offsets, it's just, you know, width and depth. So width, we've got what, 8 blocks to each side, so that's 1632 again, I guess. And then depth, this is going to be the one that's going to mess with me because we got to go all the way forward. So I wonder if maybe instead of putting it back here, because we have our head up here, maybe we should have put it here instead. I think that's probably a better place for it because, I mean, the head obviously isn't the full height of this or the full width of this, but it is, you know, it's what, 6 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's just 7. So yeah, I think that would probably work a little better. We wouldn't be going too far outside of the ship for it. So I think, yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, Gravity Gen. We gotta get you out of here. Put you over here on this side instead. All right. Okay, so which way has that? Okay, so we want that to be forward. All right. Whoops. Okay. There we go. We'll grab those pieces. Good. All right. So now let's try this again. All right. So that 32 for our width, 32 for our height. I think we've got about 16 forward and back. So we'll go 64 here. Change that to 1. And let's see. So I know that I've got it toggled to show the gravity, but it's not actually showing the edge of the gravity. Show on HUD. There we go. That's what I need. All right. So I just got to make sure that this is where we need it to be. Okay, so that was pretty much exact right there, so that's good. The width needs to go out another 1, 2, 3 blocks. So that's 6, 12, so we'll add another 12 to that. And then on the rear end, that actually needs to extend quite a bit. But the problem with that is as we extend it backwards, it's also going to extend it forward beyond the head, which is something I don't exactly want. I mean, the only other solution is to find the exact middle of the ship and put the gravity generator there. And then we've got a couple of blocks ahead. We have a lot of blocks below. Okay, so this is just not really a great place for this. Hmm. I mean, the other thing that I could do, though, is just do multiple gravity generators and have it be as close as I can to what I need. So, like, this whole thing actually probably has to move up about 5 blocks, I think. 3 blocks, maybe. Okay. So let me do that. And then we'll just kind of build up around this, and then we'll put it kind of there. All right. Not the most ideal location for it, but it should hopefully center everything a little bit better. Well, actually, if I'm going to do that, then I might as well throw it back here some, right? Try to figure out where the exact center is. I mean, let me grab some of these. Okay, so we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, looks like about 24, 25, 31. So then if I go back about 16, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's like literally like right here. And then we should be 16 to the back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, okay. So yeah, so this is roughly where that needs to be then. Okay, so then we'll just put it there. Now the only problem with placing it here is if I ever decide to move it or to change out that block, this only has one surface that you can actually stick it to something. So that kind of sucks a little bit, but I don't know. We'll figure something out. All right, so let's try this again. Show on HUD. Width had to go up. So we were at, what, 32 before. We have to go up another 12, so that's going to be 44. Oh, wait, no, that was that. This can stay at 32, and then field depth, we had 16 blocks, so that's 32, so that's 64. And then we'll change that to 1 so it doesn't use as much power. So max is half a megawatt. What I have right now is like 16 kilowatts, which is very, very little. So that's good there. So now let's check to see where we are. Okay, so we need to go out about another 2. Yeah, 2. Okay, so depth has to be a little bit bigger. Okay, so 2. So we do 6, so it'll be another 12, so we'll do 76. See how that looks. Okay, so now we're at, yeah, so that's good there. And then that is good there, perfect. And then this is actually good there as well. And then that should be high enough to cover all of our glass shell. And then on the bottom, I mean, we could probably actually lower that a little bit. So let's change the height, drop it down by 2. So let's just go 30. See what that looks like. Maybe we do, yeah, let's drop it down by 2 more. Height, 28. Now we're to 16.5 kilowatts, good. All right, now we'll go down here. Okay, that appears to be good. Okay, we're including this whole thing here on the bottom, which is fine. And then I believe that might actually be too much for the shell, so let's drop it down another 2. More reduction in power use, I'm okay with that. Height, okay, so let's go 26. Take a look at the bottom again. Okay, so now we're just past that. We could actually drop it another 2, and it would be in the middle of that bottom block, which I kind of like the idea of. So we'll go 24. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we've got it at the very tip of the nose. We've got it at the very bottom of the turtle. And we've got it at the very tip of the back shell as well. Plus we have room up here to do our glass shell and keep everything within that glassed in. So I would say that is pretty good. And it doesn't use up a lot of power. So that should make walking around a little bit easier. So we'll turn off the show on HUD. We can turn that off as well. All right, so that's that. Good to go. And now, whoops. Got to cover up my hole. There we go. All right. So now going down the stairs should be normal. Good. Walking is smooth. Good. Good. And then if I choose to jump for whatever reason, oh, another hole. Whoops. All right. There we go. All right. So if I jump, I can jump. So this is like moon gravity right here, which I'm good with. Yeah, definitely good with that. Okay. So we have gravity on the turtle now, so that's good. Let's see, what else we got? Okay, so we have this area over here, and then I could extend some piping this way, because I think that's what I'm doing over here anyways. So I would basically just be kind of copying what I've got here, and then that would be open. I don't know if I could, if there's anything I need to put in there. I mean, maybe. But we'll get rid of this, and we'll go through here. All right. And then do I have interior plates as well? I do, I have 13. Is that gonna be enough? I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is. Okay. That can go like that. Good to go. And then I think I have that going into a conveyor block. I don't, but I should. Is that mounted anywhere to anything? It is not. Okay, so now it is, which means that I can now get rid of that. All right, and then we'll put in this here. And we'll do another one over here, because reasons. Oh, I need interior plate. Okay. More interior plate. Thank you. Okay, so now I should be able to grab all of those parts. Good. It's nice being able to walk around. Like, you have no idea how nice it is. Alright, so there's that. Alright, and there's that. Good. I just need to build up all of these. Did I just take that twice? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, one shy. That's all right. Okay, so let's just build from this side. Grab the rest of the parts. All right. All right, good to go. So there's that. So that'll be good. I do have another connection point here if I want to hook something up over here or do like another hidden arm tool thing, whatever. I am really thinking about if I want to put this on a rotor or not. But here's the reason why I think maybe not. Because, well, one, the rotor would be right here, so I would save a block of space here, which is good. But the problem with the rotor is the rotor head can kind of like move in all directions, like assuming, like, so imagine that I'm the rotor base and I'm looking out through the rotor head right now. I can kind of move in all directions, right? Whereas with a hinge, I mean, you can still kind of do that, but most of your movement is going to be just in one of these directions, right? So the hinge, I believe, is more stable, and since I don't have the option to share inertial tensor on this server, I think it's too processing intensive, which is why they didn't do it. I feel like as much as I don't want to, I should probably stay with the hinges, just because, I don't know, it's more rigid, I guess. And, you know, once you get over here with all these things, bending and flexing and everything, it's just, I don't know, it's a wiggly noodle. See, Bipolar says, curious how well you know the new AI blocks. I don't know them. Asking because I've made some awesome drones with them. Very cool. I've seen one video explaining how all of that stuff works, and yeah, I don't remember much of what was in there. And I don't know, I mean, I can't say that I don't use drones, but I don't use drones probably as much as I could or should. So, I don't know. It is another skill that I will have to learn one of these days, I'm sure. Alright, so we've got that all hooked up here. Let's head out here, see what the back looks like. Okay, we need some work to close this in, I think. Apparently my energy is critically low. Alright. Alright, so next thing that I probably want to do is, one, figure out how to encase this thing and enclose it and make sure that it never ever moves. Which means I'm probably going to have to dismantle it or something like that, or I don't know. Because I'm thinking I might want to just hang it from the ceiling and kind of make like a little box around it or something. And just kind of have it just chill in there and then maybe do something decorative above it. But I mean, right now it's just kind of, this is ugly. Don't like this. But I mean, it kind of gives me an idea of where it has to be at least. And then I can sort of design around it, I guess. Bipolar says it's actually very simple and that they love the new AI blocks. Okay. I've been watching some of Splitsy's videos, and it seems like he is still having some issues with them. That's the one where he's playing with TFE and man, C. It starts with a C. Hang on. Capac. There you go. Jeez, why can't I remember that? Okay, yeah. So and then they have their huge carrier type thing that they built. So I'm watching that series. So it's actually pretty good. But he tried building drones, and I guess he just couldn't make them work the way that he wanted to. I don't know. It is what it is. All right, so let me get this door built. I should probably use up some more of this. Okay. And another thing I probably should do is put a ore detector on the front of the ship as well. Probably a smart idea to do, smart thing to do. All right, and then, okay, so that's good there. So let me do this. And then the other thing about using AI on here, hold on. So Bipolar says the devs took a very complex system and made it so easy to use and understand. I'm very happy that they made the new AI blocks. It is easy to use and understand. Keeper, hi Keeper, says Capac, yes. Okay, so the other issue that I have on this server in particular is my PCU, right? So I'm only able to use so much, and I think that's what, like processing units, and that's just, you know, let's see, Splitsy, as much as I love the guy, he has a tendency to make things too complicated than what they are. Agreed. But, I don't know. He's cool though. I like his videos. And to be honest, like he probably taught me the most about this game out of like all the people that I've been watching. So yeah, he's a good dude. Alright, so there is that built. Alright. Now I need to get this one under here welded up, so let's get some more of these. We'll just grab a couple hundred. Alright. So we'll get rid of that. There we go. Oh, and I gotta weld that up too. Did I miss that? No, that is not what I wanted you to put there, sir. There we go. Suppose I can weld that up too. Alright. Alright, good to go, good to go, good to go, good to go. We are going to have a seam here, which I'm not too happy about, but it is what it is, I suppose. And then what did I do over here? Did I just end it at the 45? Yeah, and then I just went straight over? Okay. Easy enough. Keeper says, hello, Zero. And then Bipolar says, yes, Splitsy is awesome. I agree. Good. So, if that is just straight over, then I have to cover these with panels, unfortunately. Either panels or glass. I could do either, given the option. Actually, hang on. Do I need to do this one yet, or could I? Yeah, let's weld up that one first, and then do this one. That will work. There we go. Then we'll head over here. Okay. All right, and then before I do any of this, I have to, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that open because it does have access to something there. So if I decide to put something in there, I have a place to plug it. So we'll leave that open for now, and we'll just leave this just full of seams, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the seams that are there, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so then we can do the same thing over here. Alright, so that goes there. Good. Alright, so that is the back part of the shell, just about complete. And then all we gotta do is just close the door here. There we go. So, if you think about it, this is the turtle's rear end, and we have an output. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, sorry. I am a child sometimes. All right. So about this, panel or glass? What do you guys think? Kind of leaning towards panel, unfortunately, because then it'll match the other side. I don't know. Unless I get outvoted, I'm gonna go with panels here. So vote now. Yeah, we can do that here. And then what I could do here, actually, cargo. I can do a conveyor cap. That would be like super interesting to put right here. Which way does this open? Like that way? That way. This way? It's just kind of... Oh, I need interior plate for that. Okay. I want it to open to the left. So we'll see if it does that from here. Or does that... This isn't an openable cap? Okay, hang on. Then we gotta change that out. I want the openable one. Is that this one? No, that's small grid. That's only small grid. Okay. Where's the openable one? Conveyor pipe cap. I don't think that's it either. Thought it was in here somewhere. But no, that's an embrasure. I don't remember where that was. Industrial blocks? No. Definitely not wasteland. Apparently my energy is low again. Bipolar says I'd go for half blocks instead of the thin blocks. The issue with half blocks is the other side does not have that, and the other side has the side that opens, and I need to keep them, you know, relatively equal looking. So half blocks I cannot do. Power blocks, it's in here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's in like all of this stuff, right? Yeah, this thing. Isn't it this thing? I thought it was this thing. This thing, there we go, access panel. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Yes. This is what I want. Because now I can open it and have access to that. And then I can close it and not have access to it. So that is definitely what I want to do there. Okay, so then we go back to the panels. And then I gotta do this, that. Okay. I need more steel. Good, all right. Okay, now we can do this there. Okay. So it doesn't look amazing, but it's not terrible either. So, and then having this access here, I think is gonna be interesting, although I should probably do something like that on the other side if I can. I don't even know where I would put it, to be honest. Actually, it would have to be here, right? It's pretty much the only place I could put it. And then it's saying that I need it to recharge. Okay. Now, where is this access panel relative? Okay, so that's one block forward from there. So it's actually in this block space here, but this is, you know what I could do? It would be super sketch, but I could do it. Bipolar says, well, structural integrity is the main reason I use half blocks over thin blocks. Okay. I mean, what structural integrity? Like the pretend structural integrity? Like when we put like supports under a bridge even though we don't need it? Is that kind of what you're talking about? Okay, so let me think. Yeah, I think that's kind of the only way that I could do that. It would look weird. Actually, no, hang on. I don't think I would be able to do that anyways, because that would have to connect into something. I mean, I could connect to something here maybe, but then this would just look like a mess. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll just have one on one side and not on this side, and we'll just say it's fine. In case you get fired at by an enemy, this is not a warship. If I get fired at by an enemy, I'm going to be paper mache. Like, it'll just go right through me. So the idea here is not to make this a warship. If it did, it certainly would not look like a turtle. but this is more like a, think of it like an art project, right? I just want to be on a flying turtle, like flying around space, and I want people to look at it and it's like, look at that, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a turtle. You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so like if this thing gets destroyed, I mean, fine, right? But it is literally just an art project though. And I just want to see if I can do it and make it look nice. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Okay, so let's see. I want to start building up our living quarters if I can. And I have to think about how and where I want to do all of that. So, and then also I have no use for this whole space under here. So I'm like, what should I put in here? Like, I mean, I could put like just a gazillion cargo containers in here. And then just have these all be like T blocks or something, or have like a T here and a T over there on the other end and just have everything else connect through. I think, or I could just do like a big row of batteries. I could do that too. Do I need that many batteries though? I don't know. But I do want to move, or start moving this around. So where would I want to put that? So we have that connection here. I could do, and then I could do the cryo thing over here, and that would look odd, probably. Yeah, that would look odd. I mean, I have the enclosed room, though. So if I put, I mean, I could run this over and in. So if I did like the thing here, and then I could do that behind there to go into the cryopod here, that could work. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So you, sir, we need you, medical room. Okay, so this is gonna go basically right here. Is the game messing with me right now? I can't tell. It shouldn't take this. Yeah, something is not right here. It's like it's not letting me build this up or something. What's going on? Or like it's not letting me, oh, now it's working. What? This is weird, man. Server, it's being weird. Bipolar says, it doesn't matter what type of ship you got, an enemy won't care, they will shoot you. LOL, but if you got a good hull, then chances of survival is better. When I say survival, I'm mainly referring to your ship's survival, not your tune. I mean, I understand what you're saying, I get it, but it's not really what I'm trying for here. Like I said, this isn't survival, right? Like, this is way too easy to be survival, to be honest. So this is quite literally just an art project. Okay, so then we'll put that over here. Pick up all of these pieces, put them over here. Pick up all of these pieces. we have our cryo tube back. Good. I think that fits in well here. And plus, without, you know, like any mods on this server, it's Bipolar says it was only a friendly suggestion. Well, I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, I haven't even seen any like regular pirate ships out here, so I don't even know if they're activated on this server. I have no idea. Jamie, how's it going? Jamie says, hi all. Okay, good to go. Should be making those, right? Yes, good. All right. Should be enough to complete that at least. Good. All right, so now we have a couple more thrusters active, so that's good. I mean, they don't look like they're active, but they are active. At least I think they should be. Actually, hang on. Let me move the ship real quick and make sure that they actually move with me and not, you know, against me, I guess. All right, so there is a couple ways that I could do this. I think I want to do this the more... Ooh, you know what? I have a better idea. We're going to go with these. And where's the T-junction? There we go. And then that's got to go like that. I need interior plate for that. Okay. Oh, you don't have any. Okay. So give me some interior plate, please. So that can go there, and then we need the corner to go there and there. And also, what is all in my inventory that is taking up so much space? Also, why are you still trying to bring out thruster components, sir? You already built those. Okay. Let's see. Lord Renegade, hello. When I had a private server, it would lag here and there. Okay. That's what we've been experiencing here. So, and also, why did that not give me all of the parts that I needed? Let's see. Keeper says... Oh, Jamie says, good you. Keeper says, hello, Jamie. Jamie says, hi. Lord Renegade says, which would cause stuff I was building to not build, then lag, and then build. Aha, so that is what I just experienced right there. All right, good to go. So at least I know it's normal for a server. Which I guess, you know, sure. Okay, so now we've got that, which means that this should now be reconnected. Good. And then the cryo is now up and running as well. And then what else could or should I do in here? I'm thinking if we're going to make this like a medical area, we should probably make the floor. Call me crazy, right? Go. So that is those. I need more steel plate. There we go. More stuff. All right. So that, and then that. All right. So that is our floor somewhat done. I don't know how big I want to make this. Probably a fairly good size. And then, you know, like a full-on medical facility too. So maybe we go all the way out to here. And then we could even move forward as well into this area if we really wanted to. And then I'm going to need some beds in here. Oh, I can make use of some of the new beds. That'll be good. And then I could even put some under floor storage or something, make like a little trapdoor or something. I don't know if I can actually do that, but that would be kind of cool. Okay, so let's check out the beds. Okay, so we have this inset bed. We have a half bed open. I'm thinking I might want to use these because then the doctor can get at the patient from both sides. And then we have a half bed. I'm thinking I want to go with that one. And then I'll just have to figure out how, or I could go with these. Do like half bed on one side, half bed on another side, have 2 beds per room, I guess, and that'll be for patients or something. Maybe put like a little desk between them. That could work. But at the same time, well, no, the desk wouldn't work, I don't think. Let me think. So I mean, I like the way that this looks, and I like that it's, you know, it's very there's little plushie. See a little plushie right there? That's cute. It does look very clinical, right? So I kind of like that. And then I could space these out, and then these could just be like patient beds or something. So we could potentially do one here, and then, that wouldn't work there. We could do one here, and then another one here, and another one here. And that would give us 3 beds, and then apart from this one, which I could do the half bed, not the half bed open, then I could do something behind here, or I don't know, something else. Or I could just put them here. But I don't know if that is a seal right there or not. And I do want this to be sealable, so I may do something else there instead. Let's see, what can we put here that we know does seal? Oh, you know what I could do? If I have them, was it a no, it wasn't a Jeffrey's tube. It was some sort of a little tiny thing that you could use to sneak around, right? Usually used for access. I'm trying to remember where that was and what it was called and where it went. I know it was in one of the new ones. Is what in this one? No, that's weapons and stuff. Okay. It wasn't Wasteland. No, not that. Definitely not Frostbite. Too old. Was it in here? I mean, we have like these new like interior walls, which I could probably use in some places. We have signs. I like the signs. Emotion controller. Okay. I don't remember what they're called or where they are. Let's see. Lord Renegade says, I'm a fan of the stuff you build. It's given inspiration on the stuff I've built in this game, so thank you for your hard work and inspirational videos. You are quite welcome. I'm glad that you are watching the videos and getting something out of them. It's what I like and one of the reasons why I do the videos, so thank you for that. Cause has a joke. What's the difference between an American and a computer? And the answer to that is an American doesn't have troubleshooting. Now, that could be taken a couple different ways. So if you space out troubleshooting, an American doesn't have troubleshooting, because there's the old Japanese saying from World War II, we would never invade America because behind every blade of grass there's a gun, or something like that. Bipolar, the emotion controller, that shows like faces, like happy, sad, whatever. And it's for if you wanted to build like a robot and you wanted to have some sort of emotion showing on it, like either a smiley face or a sad face or something like that. That's what that's for. And then if you wanted to go super crazy into it, let's say that you had something like Jarvis from Iron Man on your ship or your station or something, that emotion controller could be the face of it. And then depending on, the situation or whatever, you could, like if you're low on something, you could put on like a sad face or something. And then if you're good to go on everything, you'd be like a happy face or something like that. But yeah. And then going back to what Ka said, American doesn't have troubleshooting. Now, if you think about that in the computing context, there we go. Troubleshooting is when someone comes in when you have a problem and they try to fix it. America does not have that. Like, who's going to come in and fix America, right? From outside of America? Like, who's going to do it? No one. So, yeah, I like that. It's got double meaning there. A double entendre, if you will. Okay, but I need to find those, like, little Jeffrey whatever tube things. Willis duct, that's what it was. This thing. Okay, so I definitely want to use these, right? Now, how and where? Okay, so we have Willis duct 2. Oh, what is the difference there? Oh, one is... Wait, hold on. Can you actually see through that? You can. Nice. So you could, like, literally sneak through here and, like, sneak a peek inside rooms and stuff. That's funny. Willis duct with a light. Is the light... Where's the light? Or is that just it on the corners there? Then we have the Willis duct corner. I mean, I still don't know if this is supposed to go like this and we're supposed to, like, crouch down in it. Whoops, no, that was not the right button. Crouch. Like, can we actually fit through this if we crouch? I mean, I guess so, right? And then that has, like, what is that on the back there? Hang on. Let's go this way. Okay, so it's just like an access panel. And then we have the T-junction. So I guess this is supposed to be like something you crawl through, I guess. Because I was thinking like you could put it sideways and like quite literally walk through it. But maybe it's supposed to be like this. So then if it's supposed to be like that, then let's go all the way back to the top. Okay, so then that's supposed to be there. So that's just your standard little sneak around area. And then we have this one, which is an air duct. So that would be above a room. And you could like look down and sneak a peek on people. Okay. And then this one is got the lights. Okay, so that just lights up kind of the whole thing because it's got lights on every corner. Okay. And then we have the corner, the T, the X junction. Okay. The duct ramp. Wait, we can transition from one. That's fancy. Okay. And then the grate, which seals it up. Okay. All right. I mean, we have to use it, right? So how would I do it? Because I'm assuming that's a sealable surface right there, right? So where's the one with the vent? Wait, no, we can't do the one with the vent. Okay. So, no, let's go the Willis duct 2. No, that's the one with the vent. Okay, so we don't want to do the one with the vent. We want to do this one. All right. And then I need interior plates for that. All right, good to go. Whoops. I meant to uncrouch, not fly, but okay. All right. So I want to have a network of Willis ducks around here. And I think it'll be kind of hilarious. And then plus we can actually use them for sealing stuff, which is good. Okay, so we'll put that one here. And then we'll do like a corner, or should I do a T? Kind of crawl around through over here. I think I should probably do a T, actually. Yeah, we can we can crawl through there. That's awesome. Okay, so let's do the T junction. And then we'll have it go here, right? So now we can either go this way or go this way. And then we'll have, okay, so that's going to depend on what we have to build out here for this. So let me put this down first so we know kind of what we have to work with. Oh, we're not going to be able to get through here. Well, that's unfortunate. And then that is just going to be kind of like a solid block going through there. Okay, so now with that in mind, what can we do? So if I crouch down here and I go through the Willis duck, I'm going to hit a dead end right here, right? But I could put something like interesting in here. And then you could only get at it by going through the Willis duct. That would be interesting. And then let's see, what else do we have? This has to come out. Okay, so if this is a solid block here, right? And then if I use the T going through here, first off, let's just build this up so I have room to pick up all of this stuff. Okay, and then I'll take this one out, and then we'll redo this one. Oh, I'm probably gonna need more interior plates, right? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Hang on. All right, so let's say that we want to go straight from here. Also, there seems to be a lighting issue with the Willis ducts, so that's interesting. Okay, so we'll go like this, and then we'll put the corner here, and then that will kind of go like over to here. Should I do a light? I kind of want to do a light just to kind of see what it looks like. And then, okay, and then from here we'll have just a regular old Willis duct. And then this one will be capped off right here. And then we'll do the cap over here as well. So do we have the caps in here? We do, okay. I need construction components to build the caps. Now the only bad thing is they use up that entire block space, which kind of sucks. But I mean, what else are we going to be doing over here anyways? And then we can do the same thing over here. There we go. Now, does this just close? Oh, that's not like an opening? Oh, come on, man. Where were those? Willis. So that's the only thing we have here? Man, I was hoping that these could like open. You know what I mean? Instead of like just kind of sticking there. Because then like you could open it up and actually go in there. Whereas like this, you actually have to like rip it apart just to get in there, which kind of defeats the purpose of having them, right? Unless I'm missing something. I mean, otherwise I would need some sort of an opening or something that could open. Which I mean, we do have this access panel, but I don't think that's going to work the way that I want it to. Angled wall, interior, pipeworks B. No, I don't think any of these are going to work the way that I want them to. Because it has to be something that I can crawl through, you know what I mean? I wonder. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I would much rather have this be openable, but it looks like they're not openable. And I want to be able to kind of like creep around the ship if I want to. You know, have like little stowaway little places. I don't know, I haven't really played with the Willis ducks at all, so this is kind of like my first chance messing around with it, I guess. Because, I mean, like, as a block, I mean, I would say they're good. And, you know, definitely interesting, especially if you're doing any kind of a large ship. Like, being able to sneak around is nice. But if the only way that you can get into those things and hide the entrance, or hide the entrance, I should say, is to put a block that you then have to destroy to go into, I mean... I don't know if that's exactly a good thing. Because, I mean, like, I wanna go in here, right? But it's not, like, it doesn't just open. And I don't think there is a Willis duct in here that has a door. Yeah, we have the ramp, the X junction, the T junction, the corner, the duct light, duct 2, and duct. Yeah, and then this is... I mean, shouldn't this be something that we could... Also, why is my desk making weird sounds? Hang on. There we go, fixed. All right. One of the screws was coming loose. It's not really a screw, it's more like a bolt. But not really a bolt either. I don't know. Some sort of a fastener. So, like, I want a door, right? But as far as doors go, I mean, this is... Wait, can I use this to enter a Willis duct? Hang on. We might have fixed the issue here. Because these were... Oh, no, they are small grid only. Dang it. That would have been perfect. Like, imagine putting that, like, on there. Like, it's exactly... Maybe not exactly, but very close to the same size as the Willis duct, right? Could you imagine that? And it just, like, slides up and you go right in? That would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. But I thought I must be misreading things. Yeah, see... Now when I mouse over it, it's like small grid only. But I swear to God, I saw the large grid one on there too. Okay, so... I mean, the only other thing that I could do is put this thing on there and have that be our entrance, but that's... I don't want to do that. It's too blocky. It's too big. I just want it to be simple. But I mean, like, if... Because, I mean, look at that. It's like, it's perfect. It's perfect. Maybe just a little bit wider. But, I mean, it's exactly the same size as the Willis duct. Like, why can't we have this? Right? And you just kind of, like, go in there. And maybe make the door look like a grate or something. And just, you know, have it be like a full block. I think that would be a wonderful idea. But I don't know if they're gonna... If Keen's gonna do that. Keen, if you're watching, do this. Make this happen. Yeah, not having like an accessible door on here is kind of a buzzkill. Not gonna lie. Dang. I was hoping there would have been so much more that I could do with this. But I think what I'm gonna end up having to do is use the really huge blocky door that I really don't want to use. So this thing, full size sliding door, we'll put it in there. And that is how we enter the Willis duct. That's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. I don't like it. So yeah, so now we got that, right? So now it's like full obvious, there's a door here. Congratulations. Now, I suppose what I could do to attempt to hide it is do one of these hollow LCDs and see if I could put it like on top of here somewhere. I don't think it's gonna let me though. I need maybe it will let me do it. Okay, let me grab some construction components after I recharge myself. All right. Okay, so if I put this in here, like that. Actually, which way is the way? No, okay. So if you're looking at this, you see the little tube thing right there? That little tube thing has to point down, because that's where your screen is going to go. So if I do this, and I build this up. Oh, no. It's got to go, okay, so that, it is down, but it's the wrong way, down. Okay, so maybe the little yellow thing that's on there has to be down. Okay, hang on. Let me just... Okay, there we go. Yellow thing. See a little yellow thing down there? I think that yellow thing has to be down. So, yellow thing goes there. And now we could maybe, possibly... let's see, text and images. I want a graph. Charts. I don't know if that means like... something like that. And then like if you want to actually go through here, then you gotta like literally go through here, like hit the side, and then you can just kind of travel right through it to enter. So it's not ideal, nowhere near ideal. And then also the only way that you can actually get in there is from the side, which I guess is, you know, all right. But let me do the background. Can I do a background color? I can. Do I want it to be white, red, white? Oh yeah, that definitely hides it better. Okay. I mean, you can still kind of see it from the side here, but it does hide it a little bit. Of course, that's not great with the white background, so let's do a green background. So we'll do that, and we'll change this to 200. Apparently it doesn't... Oh, wait, that's the foreground. Never mind. I can go all the way forward. Okay. This... There we go. That looks absolutely terrible. Okay, so let me drop this down to like 100. Oh, now it's... Okay, so it has to be fully opaque. Otherwise, you can see through it, which kind of ruins the whole thing. Okay, fine. If I go all the way green, then that looks terrible with the drawing there. And I can't go all the way black either. Graph 1, add. Remove. That still looks bad. I don't want it to be bright green, but I also don't want it to be see-through. Okay, so I'm thinking this is not the answer. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I wish I could hide it with something. Is there like a panel that I can open, like an openable panel? Probably not, let's be honest. Panel. So I've got this access panel, but I don't think I can crawl through that. I've got a light panel, but I don't think I can crawl through that either. These are all solid things that I can't walk through. Now this one has like a somewhat large panel to it. So what would that look like if I put it on here sideways? Is that... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to step through that, right? And then plus I'll have the Willis duct open over on that side, which is going to completely destroy the effort of hiding it. What do I do? What do I do? Like, if this thing could swing open, that'd be great. But I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't swing open. And I don't want to put a door here because that completely removes the idea of having a hidden Willis duct. I mean, the hologram thing was a decent idea, but it doesn't work as I want it to, so I don't know, man. I just... Hold on, let me see what's in the scaffolding. What is this? Oh, that's just a ladder. Okay. No, this isn't... I mean, I definitely don't want this door here. But I wish this thing could actually open instead of having to destroy it. I am annoyed. I'm annoyed right now. I don't like it. Because, I mean, like, I like the way this looks, right? And I like the idea of being able to just, like, kind of crouch down through here and, like, go to, like, other areas of the ship without taking, like, the main ways. Plus, you got, like, cool stuff in here, like little grates and stuff. Some lights in here if you need it. What the hell kind of a name is that? Did you guys see the name of that player that just connected? Like, how do you even pronounce that? And then also the Willis ducts do appear to have some sort of a lighting issue. So you see like the flashing on the screen. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. All right, so let's just ignore that for now. And we'll see what we can do with the beds. So if I wanted to do this kind of properly, we would probably have a bed here. And then how would I want to do... I mean, I would still want to do like the half bed that's open on both sides. So we can stick a few of these in here, right? And then I want it to be facing the same way as that, but that puts a full block in between here, which is not ideal. Because, I mean, if I'm going to put them on this side, then I want it to go there, which might actually be a better idea anyways. And then this is not facing the right way. So I could do that there, and then we'll do like another one here. And that'll be kind of like our little infirmary area, I guess. And then I could do some desks or something. Why am I still crouching? Some desks or something around there, like a big corner desk or something. Is that going to be in the way? No, that actually looks fairly good. Okay. So put the desk there, and then I need just a table, not an actual desk. It's probably this. Or I could do like a couch, like a little waiting area couch. I think that would be good. So we have the doctor that can kind of sit here. We've got the patient's family or whatever that can sit there as they're waiting to, I don't know, hear from them or whatever. And then that kind of creates like a little hallway to go through here, which is good. And then I could do an inset light above here to shine down. And I could do actually 3 of them to kind of light up each area individually. And then plus this ends up being like the edge of the block, which is nice. So I could do something else over here. Yeah, so Kaminichi Kapwanasquaniuch. Wow, that was, dude, that is a name. It's most definitely a name. All right, so we'll build up these as much as I can. Build that up as much as I can. Build that up as much as I can. All right. We'll head over here, get some stuff. All right. There's that. Okay, server, hello. how do... Okay, what? Oh, that's looking at the couch. Okay, that's... I probably pulled like 2 couches. Or 2 couches worth of materials instead of the second bed there. That's fine. Build planner is empty. Excuse me. It should have the bed in there because I added it. Whatever. If you do play on any of the Keen servers, don't expect the build planner to always work. Alright. So now we've got this. And I really want a door to the Willis duct. Especially like one that can slide. Have a good one. Sleep well. And that means that it's probably around 8:30, which means that I should probably start closing up the stream as well. But, okay, so we have our little infirmary area. We have our little beds for our patients, which is good. I'll do something with this, or in this block space here. Actually, don't I have... Hang on, let me see what I have for inset blocks. I feel like we could use the kitchen here because it has a sink, right? And then if you think about any place that has, you know, patients, you definitely want a sink. So we'll put this in here, and then gotta go like that. Okay, so there is that. It also gives us like a little cooking area or something for our patients, which will be good. Now I could just do the kitchen, or sorry, the sink area here. Or alternatively, I could do the bookshelf, which has a coffee station. Or alternatively, I could do the couch, the inset couch, which has plants, which will be, you know, beautiful for the person sitting in that bed right there. And this will be kind of like a little waiting area. I think that'll work. And then we could have this kind of like be cordoned off or whatever and have, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Okay, so we have sitting area here. We have little greenery here to help with the recovery of our patients. And if you're sitting over here, you can still kind of see it too, so that's kind of nice. Let's see. And then I'm going to need, like, I want this to be, I feel like a passage here would be good. But it would have to be like a 4-way. Which, you know, fine, I can do that. Let me see. Let's see. Passage 4-way. We will. Did you just teleport me all the way back here? Dude, server. Come on, man. Alright, let's try this again. Passage. Okay, so that passage can go there. It's the only thing I can do for the Willis duct, unfortunately. I really want a door there, not... Because this is just like, if you're, like, why? This is not supposed to be obvious, right? I don't know. And then over here, I could do another passageway with a T, but I think that would block my ability to go into here. So, what would be the other option? Okay, server, can you please calm down? Okay, so let's go over here. I could do this one. And then that would just kind of go here. Now I can't place anything in this block here because it's part of this whole thing. So this has to remain empty. But that does give us kind of like a little walkway in here with clear separation. So we have our patients in here. Server, can you... What are you doing, server? Come on. Yeah, I think it's telling me it's about time to get off. All right, well, that's gonna be it because the server is being ridiculous right now. But that is most of our med bay set up. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this so far. But yeah, that's gonna be all I have for you. And then yeah, we'll do this again tomorrow. So I guess until